Uh-oh.
No entry. Well, we're about to set off to a place called Walcha. Jono and I are meeting a friend and we're going up for a weekend ride, but I can't bear the thought of putting on any riding gear because it's still 35 degrees and it's not going to cool down much. So we've got a weekend ahead of us of great riding, but it's going to be as hot as hell. So anyway, we'll see how we go on the ride. But yep, it's going to be a hot one. So as you can see from the map, this is roughly the route we took from Hawk's Nest, which is just above Newcastle, to Walcha, which is a favorite destination for motorcycle riders. But first we had to get to Hawk's Nest, and it was a quick and hot and sweaty ride up the M1 freeway from Sydney. It was a little challenging finding the accommodation as my GPS was struggling, so we changed to Google Maps and Jono led us straight to the accommodation where Rob was waiting for us. He says he's got air conditioning, so that's going to be a hell of a relief. So the next day we were up and early and the day broke beautiful and warm. Are you ready, Jono?
Ready to get going.
On the way out, Rob took us around Hawk's Nest for a quick view of the beautiful sights and what a delightful little village it is. Not to mention the beautiful beach and scenery. And then we were heading back into tea gardens for breakfast in the most beautiful surroundings, a quick bike check, and we were ready to go. Just a beautiful little road on our way to the ferry that we're going to cross. It's a little pont, I believe. Anyway, this is just a glorious area. Well, we're just coming to the ferry, so let's see what awaits. Hopefully it's on this side. Doesn't matter. There's no rush for the day. It's beautiful, eh, Jono?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Lovely, hey? See the pelicans?
Yeah.
We're on the Wootton Way, and I must say, although we're going to be riding in some beautiful dirt roads, this road is just fantastic on the way there. So, hey, this is really enjoying this. It's a good little prelude to the trip. So finally, we were on the sand, and we set off with great excitement until I heard this sound.
Uh-oh.
No entry. Right, forest closed, no entry. That's not a good sign. Oh well, plan B. First challenge for the day. That's alright. Alright, so plan B. I'm sure this is a road that's used by guys on sports bikes, not to mention Harleys. But wow, what a lovely surface. Okay, so back on the dirt. This is more like it. Rob stopped up ahead. Let's see what his map's saying. I think he's saying it's good. That looks like a good gesture. Evidently, if you look over there, it says this is Possum Pie Road. That's interesting. Alright, let's go. Thank you. And what do we have here? Our old friend, some sand. Oh well, it's not too bad. But that was a good little start. A little bit gnarly. There we are. Jono waiting for me, checking his dad's okay. Good boy. This is just beautiful. Hey, wow. As you say, Jono, that tractor driver was very kind telling us to go past. But you just got to keep you got to keep your wits about you in case there's anything coming in the other direction, because these are farm roads.
Yeah, you want to come up behind him, not hit him in a corner.
Yeah.
Coming on the other way. Yeah. And these roads aren't bad. I mean, they're just like dirt roads, but they're not like big potholes or anything. They're just normal dirt roads, which is nice.
They're surprisingly good, Nick.
Alright.
There it went, bing again. Jono and I were just saying his bike keeps on pinging on the intercom as little things, sticks and pebbles, hit up against his bash plate. Goes bing, bong. Hey, lovely little uphills, aren't they? Hey.
Yeah, they're nice. I'm just always impressed with how well maintained the roads are. And there's always a sign. There's always a sign somewhere saying, go this way, do that, go this way.
Yep.
You know? So someone must drive out here and see if the sign's still there.
And you know what the other thing is?
that we're out in the bush, and if there was a public convenience, there would always be toilet paper.
Yeah.
That's the one. No, that's the one thing that we remarked when we immigrated to Australia, was doesn't matter where you are, in the back or beyond,
Yeah.
there's toilet paper in the toilets, and someone has to drive there.
Yeah. And put more toilet paper in.
Absolutely. All right. So Cranbuck Town Hall. Cranbuck. That's where we are.
Yeah.
Oh. Catholic Church, St. Bernadette's. Very nice. Rob says we're heading to a place called Kupla Kurbia, and evidently there is a river that we can go and have a swim in. So I'm looking forward to that. I think I'm definitely going to have a swim.
You think so?
I might see if I can set the camera up and film us, depending
Yeah.
on what it looks like. I mean, we'll be in our shorts.
True. Just gotta make sure it's not gay porn.
Yeah. Like the military is not there.
Military, yeah.
Yeah.
But now it was definitely time for a swim.
It's boiling hot. It's 39 degrees. And we off the bikes heading to the river. And I think it's going to be fantastic. Oh, look at this. Rob's got his shirt off already. Hey, Jono?
Yeah, it's good. I'm not here for a haircut.
Definitely. How beautiful is this?
No one knows what a coffee snipe is.
Getting in proved a bit problematic, but once we were in, we just didn't want to get out again.
You don't need any encouragement.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
So, after cooling down our bodies, it was again time to get dressed, get ready, and head off for lunch.
Your feet nice and cool.
Nice and cool, nice and dry.
Gore-Tex. Can't beat it. Oh, the boys playing around, getting ready to go. It's hot. We're heading for lunch, and it's 39 degrees, so we're going to get some air through our bodies. Oh, just look at that. Man, that is just gorgeous.
So we stopped in Noandok for lunch, where we met some fellow travellers who we would later bump into that afternoon at Walcha. Everyone was hiding in the shade, so after lunch and a chat, it was time to go again.
Rob, does this look like someone who's ready to ride?
No.
Exactly. In a word, no.
Always ready.
Always ready. You were born ready.
Born ready. That's right.
So after lunch, we headed off to Walcha, with Rob again choosing some beautiful roads as part of the trip. However, the tyre gods frowned on him that afternoon and gave him an irreparable puncture through the sidewall of the tyre.
A puncture?
And do you have a spare?
No, I'm on a motorcycle.
Oh, you're on a bike.
Yeah,
We don't bring out tyres, so we need to tow it.
yeah, I know.
Is it accessible where it is?
Yes, it's accessible. Yep, I'm on a road.
Oh, Rob's out. His tyre has got a real bad puncture on the wall, so there's no way to fix it. And so we're just phoning roadside assist, and it looks like we'll be doubling on the way back to Walcha.
So with BMW Roadside Assist contacted and confirmed, it was decided that Rob would stay with the bike and we would head off to Walcha, as the weather was starting to close in, and we certainly didn't want to be riding in the rain and at dusk with all the kangaroos around. Some may say that this looks suspiciously like Top Gear rules, but I can assure you we all considered all the options and we felt that this was the best one, and Rob had full confidence that he would be picked up within the next 2 hours.
Oh, it looks like it rained.
I thought I could smell rain.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it was the dust or actual rain I could smell.
Well, it didn't seem to have rained on the dirt.
Yeah, it was definitely raining here.
Yeah.
It rained hard, looked like. There's puddles on the side.
Fortunately, the rain held off, and we were able to get into Walcha before the heavens opened.
Walcha Royal Cafe. That's where we're staying tonight.
And then, after a spectacular storm that included thunder, hail, lightning, which fortunately missed Rob, we joined our newfound friends from lunch at Noandok for beers and for dinner.
All right, and here's some fellow riders. Hey, how was the ride, gentlemen?
Awesome.
Good.
One of the best days ever.
Excellent.
Hot but fun.
Good fun. Fantastic. It's a brilliant little hotel, this, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yes, this is our little princess.
It's a very bike-friendly place, isn't it, Jono?
It is, yeah. Bike memorabilia all over the place.
It's beautiful, hey?
No, it is. Kept it well.
How cool is that?
It's an old GS.
Be careful of the redback. Go have a look at that tree, Jono.
Yeah, check. It's made out of those star pickets.
It's made out of star pickets.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
I thought it was just an actual tree until I actually looked at it closely.
What is it? It looks
I have
like...
no idea, but it looks scary.
Goodness. Hi guys, do you have for breakfast?
Yeah, we're just about to have breakfast before we head off for the day. So, big day.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I thought you were making good video for us.
Hey,
Now you got us ugly
you-
mugs in there.
You guys relaxing before a big day?
Oh, it's going to be a big one.
It's going to be a big one,
It's gonna
but
be
not as hot as yesterday.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, it'll be a good one. It'll be a good day.
Excellent. Ride safely, ride well, hey?
Thank
Cheers.
you.
You too.
Except for this poor guy. He was going nowhere.
So we've had a great trip up to Walcha, which is a little town we stayed at tonight in the Royal Walcha Cafe. This morning Dad and I woke up, we've decided to just call it a weekend. We've lost our navigator, unfortunately, to a bad puncture, and our tires are looking a little bit threadbare. So we decided to skip the dirt today, just head home, maybe surprise the family coming home a bit early. But yeah, all in all, it's been a great weekend, great roads, hot weather, testing the bikes, testing ourselves, and yeah, we're just gonna head home today and have a nice relax when we get home.
And that's exactly what we did, heading home via the Thunderbolt's Way, which is a must ride for any motorcyclist.